Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys went straight from this video from my last video where I unboxed these and this. Seriously, this thing's super bright. You see my ugly face, my ugly nerdy ass geeky face. Okay. Now, this video is not about those. This is about the Ronin, the BitFenix Ronin. There's a lot. This might be a long video, kind of. But BitFenix is a very good brand at making cases. They're pretty well known, very established. They have a number of new products and stuff, like power supplies. The BitFenix Fury. I want to get my hands on that. It's called the BitFenix Fury, the 750 watt, 750G, but I can't seem to find it. I don't know. It's supposed to be a really good power supply and within price range. But anyway, it'll be great with this case. Anyway, Ronin. It stands for a warrior without a master. Now, this is one of the, I believe, the greatest case, like mid-range or mid-tower cases out there. Kind of because of the obvious stuff. It's got everything it needs, and then some. It's got a huge side panel on it, which you'll see. You can put all kinds of stuff in here, 240mm water cooling radiator, interchangeable mesh strips. You can get to your fans up there, BitFenix Soft Touch surface treatment, which is going to go nice because I'm going to get the BitFenix Recon and stick that in there. It's got the same material. It'll look like it's made for it. It looks great on most cases, most BitFenix cases, or cases in general, as long as they're black and have the themes, matching up. Innovative stealth cover. So when you have the the side panel on it, the stealth cover will go over the drive bays, as you'll see, and the power supply. And that way you don't have to look at it if you like seeing that. If it's really ugly, you have like an ugly power supply or no drives. Okay. It can fit long graphics cards because you can take out the middle drive bay, and I'll get to that. I think you can take out the bottom one as well, but I don't really see the point of that. Unless you're really using some long, like multiple long video cards, like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this around. I'm gonna move the camera over here. Actually, I'm just gonna hold it for a minute. Okay, so here's the side. Material, steel, plastic, color, black. Dimensions. Oh, the dimensions. 205 by 483 by 505 millimeters. Motherboard sizes: mini ITX, MATX, and normal ATX. The the middle one right there is micro ATX. Obviously, 5.25 drive bays, 3 of them. 3.5 drive bays, 6, and 1 external using 525 adapter. 2.5 drive bays, 6. Cooling front 2, 120 millimeters for the right here. Behind the thing, I think you have to take off the front. Cooling rear 120 millimeter. Not gonna be able to use these anywhere but the top. Actually, meant to get the 120s, but whatever. Let's see. Eventually, I'm gonna get the Recon just for the all the fans, so I can keep track of them and use them. Cooling bottom 120 millimeter optional. I think I don't know if I went over the top, but yeah, 2 140s or 2 120s in the top. 7 PCI slots. Kind of wish it had 8. Yeah, there's one bad thing about this. Unless you're really using some serious gear, you don't really need that many SLI. Or Crossfire, whatever you choose. Power, 2 I/O is 2 times USB 3.0, and 2 USB 2.0 and an HD audio. Power supply, PS2 ATX on the bottom, multi-direction. Voila, there's that. It's a pretty nice looking case, except it's kind of beat up a little bit. APS. Nothing important there. And background to this side. So let's get to the opening this thing up. Let me just move this right here. You guys gonna see my ugly, dirty apartment kitchen. that. So let's get to the unboxing. Literal box knife. Alright. That's already cut. I think I was going to check to see if it was in here and all that stuff, but I decided nah. I'm sure it's in here. Of course. If it was in here, I'd be. Don't even get me started on that. I waited. Actually, I only waited 5 days for this. I got a good deal on this stuff. I got $15 off on this. It's a $100 case. That cut off shipping and a little bit of the actual normal price. So what we got here? We have a quick installation guide. I believe is it multilingual? It is not multilingual, but yeah, I'm sure there's something like that in there. Let's see. Let's move this. Oh, there's my LED pins right there again. But, super bright. There's this. I don't like how they put them in right side up, because if you do it this way, you're gonna slide it out. You know, it'd be nice if it was just right side up right there and then. You don't have to flip it over again. I really need to get a bigger table for this. I just don't have enough room in this apartment. I don't really have enough room from the couch, because my bed is just a Murphy bed and it just folds down from the wall. It's pretty cool, but alright. It's just because, you know, it's gonna make you do. Take this off. Really don't have a big enough table for this. There we go. That's the bottom right there. Okay. Yep, that was static. Now, hold on, let me do something. All right, so beautiful case. Wow, your feet are super grippy. I feel that right off the bat. All right, so we have let me turn this to a table. It's kind of heavy. It's not gonna fall off your desk or anything, that's for sure. Problem is, well, my table will even hold it. It's got these stupid things under it. It looks like it bends. There's that on there. This is just an empty case too. So this is a big, beefy, hunkin' behemoth. Not really a behemoth, but you know, gaming case. I'll put it right here. This will be fine. So right off the bat, I'm just trying to find a good spot for this, really, so the cameras can see the whole thing. All right, so right off the bat, we got the beautiful BitFenix logo. Got the mesh on there. 3 drive bays, soft touch. I'm gonna try not to touch this too much. It's got 3.0, 2.0 USBs, headphone jack, microphone jack, power, reset. I believe I have to, in order to remove the front panel, yeah, you have to get into it, I believe. Alright, moving along, I got the side panel right here. It's very nice. I'm not going to take this clear thing off until I you know, like I'm talking about the plastic cover right here. I'm not gonna take that off until probably until I actually finish the case, like the build in general, like start using everything in this. I don't know. Right off the bat though, I'm gonna end up putting everything in this anyway because I don't need the other case. Might as well use this one. So, simple case or simple thing to remove. A couple of easy to use screws. You can use a screwdriver if you want as well, if it's too tight for some reason. If you're like a 78-year-old man or woman and you just don't have the finger strength enough to do that, then yeah. Here's the side panel. One thing I don't think most reviewers actually tell you is that this has got like a bit of a mesh feel to it. Kind of nice. I like it. Like a snake skin, kind of, but more not like thick snake skin. It's like a thin snake skin. I don't even explain that one. Anyway, let's take this off. I'll show you what that looks like. Let's see. Oh yeah, they did say it was kind of hard to take on and off. Let's see. Oh right, because you have to squeeze these things in. There's a couple of things you have to squeeze in, like standoffs or whatever. And once you got that down, it's not that hard, I believe. Unless there's one that I can't get my hand to, then that would be difficult. I think there's another one. I just I'm not sure. Where is it? That's the part. I think this is the part. This has got to be the part that they're talking about that is difficult to get out because of this one. Oh wait, no, it's just right here. It's right in my face the whole time. There we go. That's actually really simple once you figure it out. There's that. Other side. Another look at it. There we go. That's what I was talking about. It's like a, what is it called? Honeycomb? Yeah. Alright, anyway, moving on. So we got the 7 slots, the 120mm included fan. And it's just a standard black BitFenix, I think it's Spectre. It's probably either it's a Spectre or it's just an ordinary fan. It's not LED or anything, but I'm going to use these in the front, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to use those in the, well, I don't know. I'm going to use this one for, like, keep that one there for now. Anyway, we got some accessories here. With my knife. Hoisting it down unneedingly. Alright. So some zip ties for cable management, screws, tons of screws, some little zip ties, or little baggies. There's just a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, and then there's these drive bays. You can remove them. Let's see, this one right off the bat, slide this one out. Simple as that. And because of that, you can stick a long video card in here, a very long video card. I can't even imagine a video card so long that you can't fit in here. Like seriously, you can put any video card in this thing. A freaking NVIDIA Tesla. But that would be ridiculous. Why would you do that? Unless you're building this thing to be a workstation, you don't use an NVIDIA Tesla for gaming. It's way overpriced for. I mean, you could. It would work probably. I don't know. It's not gonna be as good as a Titan, not for gaming. But it is the top of the line video card for just stuff like workstation stuff. So down here, sorry, my camera's getting hot. You can pull this out for SSDs. You can kind of bend it back, and it has little spots. It just clips right into it, and you slide it right back in. Oh, there's 3 of them. There is. Okay, how do I get this off here? Oh, for the hold on. someone's messaged me on PlayStation. My comment is unboxing BitFenix Ronin, and he's like, gay. Okay, so for the front jaws, I believe you could just, how do you do this? Oh, push up. Okay. No. I'll figure that out later. But that. Wow. Sorry about that. The tripod legs on this thing are kind of close together. That's what I thought. All right. Sorry about that. I'm kind of the camera has an extension cord right now, and it's the USB, and it's kind of weighing it down. So let's see if I can pop these off. One of these at least. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got some zip tie right here. Let's pull that off of there. These are some more the what is this? Oh, okay, so this goes actually over where one of the fans, because it comes with one fan right here on the bottom, and I think if you were to mount another fan or something, this goes right there. This is the thing that goes over that little mesh thing. Nice, very nice. But let's see. Oh God, I thought I broke it. That is not a good way to build this. That is just super confusing, and I almost broke it. Right, so it just, wait, maybe they built it like that on purpose. Yeah, you do just push it up, but it feels like it would break it that way. Well, let me see. Here's my flashlight. I never have my flashlight when I actually need it. What's up with that? Come on. It's kind of dark in there. Lucky for me, I got this super sweet bright LED light. Look in here. It's nighttime right now, and I just don't have that much light. All right, so in order to get these things off of here, I believe, you look at it like an hour, and then you eventually figure out, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so these little things right here. Pop these two things off. Come on, there we go. And it pops right off like that, and then it's open. Just like that. In order to pop it back in, you just literally pop it right back in. Like that. Nice. This is a very, very good looking case. Like, it's incredible. It's just so clean. Like, this is one of the cleanest cases I've ever seen. Granted, this is my first gaming case, but even still, I mean, just seriously. I've looked at a lot of cases, at least online, in many pictures, even in reviews, and like all kinds of stuff where you pretty much get some reviews where you'd be able to get a general idea of what it looks like in like almost like a real person, not just pictures. But this is just so freaking clean. Gosh. All right, so what else is there? There is, you can mount a fan down here where the power supply is going to go. I don't really see the point of that. That's your 6th fan, technically. Like, you can put one right here if you have a small power supply, which actually, you kind of do. Hold on. This is a... I use this one just because it's, it's ugly, but it's not. That's not why I'm using it. I'm just using it because it's the better one. All right, so if I'm going to mount this, does it go like this? Kind of. I believe it goes like this. This is actually designed to go not in a gaming case. This is because it has a sticker on this side. So, so there we go. It sits right there. Then you put the fan right here. Like, I'm gonna go to reach this. Darn. I was gonna try to get this in there with the LEDs, but all right. Okay, so this is my BitFenix Spectre. You can stick it right here. Unfortunately, though, this part doesn't actually support 140 millimeter fans like this one, but that's where you stick it. There's the stand up. There's the screw holes right there and stuff. If I were to put this one down here, like I could move it right there. I might actually do that because, like my video card, needs cool air. I mean, it cools itself off good enough, but let's stick this back in here. Like how it runs on a rail. Snaps right back into place. Tons of drives. All black. You got power supply right there. These. Here's your case fan thing. I'm guessing a pretty long cord. Can't really see much in here. Let's see if I can. There we go. Standoffs, micro ATX, mini ATX, normal ATX, cable management, 100 up to 140 millimeter radiator. And then on the back here, okay, they have these rubber things right here, these rubber grommets, but I don't see why they didn't put them over here. BitFenix, really start using these rubber grommets on all your cases. I'm sure that couldn't cost very much more, okay? Seriously. Put them up here, and here, and here. It just looks a lot nicer, and, that's, let's see, one of the mini complaints I have. Mini. All right, not many, mini. But anyway, this is for the liquid cooling routing or any kind of wire routing, whatever you want to do with that. I am eventually going to get a Corsair H55 for here, and that's BitFenix made them, but that's not necessarily the only way I'd get them. They'd have to be good. Corsair is known for their cooling stuff. So is Cooler Master. Duh. All right. Take this out of there. Yeah, I could probably just plug this in. Anyway, let's turn this around. Let's look at the back. You're probably. Oh wait, yep. See if I can take this off. I'll have to look up how to take that off, but here is the side where you would mount route all your cables and place stickers if you want. Oh, okay. I'm not placing stickers on this. Seriously, this thing is too damn clean. I like case badges and all, but I don't think I'm gonna put them on this case. Anyway, here is this. Here's your cutout. There's some cables already routed for you. Probably not. I don't probably need to zip tie those. Here's some more stuff. Let's see if they have. This is my first little case opening thing. So there might be some spots on the back here where you can actually put like SSDs, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to say that you can. You're going to have to look that up if you want to. If that's a huge thing for you, you probably know if it is. But there's plenty of drive bays anyway. Let's see. So yeah, there's all this. Yeah, like I said, it's my first case unboxing, so I don't really. There's not really much to tell about the back sides of these. Really, just here's a cutout. The 3 different types of motherboards. Some more drive bay stuff here. You can actually access the cables via for here. So that's great. Cable management. All right, let's put this back on. Simple. All right. Just do that back on there. Very easy to take these on and off for the most part. Easy screws. I'm gonna stick this back in there. I forgot to put that back in. So let's move this around. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. The bottom. This is another key point. It has a magnetic dust filter for your supply, power supply, and you know you can just wash this off, whatever, with water. Make sure you clean it. Always clean it, or not clean it, but dry it. Never put wet stuff on your computer. So here's a fan spot. Here's some shock, you know, like a vibration absorbent, you know, feet. I think they're. I'm not entirely sure if this one's screwed on all the way. It doesn't really matter. It's, oh wow, this one's loose. There we go. They take screws? Oh, they do take screws. That's fine. All right, so then you can just. So that's insanely easy. I'm gonna try to get the front off here for you, and that'll probably be it. I believe you can take this thing off right here, but we'll leave that on there here for now. It's so easy to put on. All right, so let's figure out how to get this off. How do we take it off? Might have to use screws for that. I'm not sure. If so, then I'm just gonna like leave it at that because, like I said, there's one fan spot right here, another one up here. It comes with a fan. Yeah, that's pretty much all to tell about this this part. So let's see. It only comes with one of this thing for the front fan. So you're going to want to have a front fan on there anyway. One of these. So BitFenix, if you can include 2 of these, that'd be great. So you got all your cords right here as well, for all the front panel stuff up here. What else is that? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get everything. There's a lot to this case, yet it's so simple that you could easily miss stuff. Made in China. Great. Oh, another thing that people have been worrying about is how well, like people are doubting how well this actually ventilates, unless you have some really powerful, like high RPM fans. Also, I think they said this is interchangeable. You can take this off. I'm not going to try. I really want to take off this top part though. I don't know how. It's probably simpler than I think. It's just like, do you have to use a screwdriver to get this off? It's like I'm pulling on the whole top. I don't know how to get this off here. Yeah, well, you know, it comes off. That's how you put your, you know, rad on there. It's like that. Same thing with the front. That's what you do with that. All right, that kind of hurt. All right, well, anyway, this has been my unboxing of the BitFenix Ronin, BitFenix Ronin case. Where is that other thing here? And wow, dude, this camera, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's giving me trouble. It's being ornery. this goes on there like that. I'm just trying to end the video here. Not trying to be really lazy. It's just taking long enough as it is. 30-minute video. Yeah, this has been my review, or not review, but unboxing of this. So the next things I plan to get for this are, well, for the I gotta swap out the motherboard for the Gigabyte 990 FX, or not FX, but like, you know, the 990. Just type in Gigabyte 990, you'll find it. It's like a quad SLI motherboard. Over 1,000 people getting it. Anyway, BitFenix Ronin, everybody. Thank you very much.